Hi, hey guys, welcome. This is going on YouTube, so I'd like to welcome all the YouTubers that stopped to watch the video. This is going to be the Connect One Forex Signals pre-course for the RSAI strategy, presented by me, Aaron County. I'm founder of KOFXS, and we're going to begin, and we're going to go through this step by step. Now, this course is designed for you to have the beginning foundation for this successful strategy, how it was developed basically based upon my mindset, which my mindset is very positive. But no, I'm just going to give you basically, my thought process, my psychology, and what helped me become a successful trader over the years. So we're going to begin this with this section. First, the disclaimer. I won't read this entire disclaimer. You can pause the screen and read it. All right, so the purpose of this presentation is to help traders improve their performance. Unlike many other courses, this teaches experienced traders how to improve their trades. This level for novice traders, this particular course will be for the novice traders, those of you that have at least look 6 months to a year experience. I mean, the more the better. This will be for you because we don't cover a lot of basics. Now, there are basics for the strategy, yes, but when it comes to how to determine lot sizes, certain mathematical things that are just basic, very, very basic. We don't do that. We don't talk about the history of the Forex and history of the Elliott wave, and we don't do that. Okay, if you want to get into that sort of thing, there are different courses online that will teach you the basics, the fundamentals. This is basically to take you from being either a crappy trader, a normal trader, a good trader, into the best possible trader, gathering thousands and thousands of pips in a single month. Okay, that's what this course basically is going to put you into, that kind of level. So this is serious stuff, and I'm going to be teaching you. Okay. Now let's get right to it. Now, the first thing, there's nothing you can do about losses. Okay, losses are part of trading, same as death is part of life. You cannot separate the two. Without death, life cannot exist. Likewise, without losses, winners cannot exist. I want you to really become one with this and have acceptance for losses. Be unattached to your trading, all while having a very motivated motivated mindset about your trading. Now, I recommend a meditation practice that will help you stick and be balanced with a regimen, such as a diet, exercise. It's very important that you have a developed psychology if you want to succeed at trading. Visualize the level of risk that you are willing to accept. That does not only mean money, that means your time, energy, and effort. Visualizing the trader, visualizing how you want to feel, be, and do. This all creates a ground for change that allows you to be the best trader that you can be. Over time, this will take less effort once you have momentum going. Momentum is very powerful. It has led me into some of the best profits I've ever achieved in one trade. Profits I've never thought was even possible in just a single currency trade. With my strategy, I teach you how to make it without having to hold for long periods of time. All right, my goal is to enable you to develop proper mindset and focus and understanding of the charts that you're trading on. When you are ready, you'll be able to not only give where a price is going, but also when it will arrive there. This is powerful. When you're able to not only pick a direction, but also timing, think about it. Who is able to do that? Who does that? Well, I do. If I can do it, then I know for a fact that you can also. Entry and exit. Plan your trade in advance. This requires that you be prepared, that you do your homework. Many people want the success but hate the homework. They want to pass the grade, but do not want to sacrifice the party. Fact. Until your life becomes lame, it will never become cool. Entries into a trade will ultimately determine whether you will win or lose. Let's say you have a bad entry onto a trade. What happens? You see red, right? Then your mind will say what? Maybe this is a losing trade. Maybe I got it wrong. You did not think that when you entered it. Why think of it now? Because emotions shut off critical thinking and logic. You can close and exit. At least you cut the loss. Well, then what happens? It goes into profit, but you did not.
Are you a trader? Then you'll love Connect One Forex Signals, a leading signal service dedicated to providing the best trading entries and exits for traders. We have the highest reward to risk ratio in the industry, and our pips gain is as high as 1,200 pips in one trade. You don't need to do anything, just set it and forget it. We'll do all the heavy lifting. We also teach how to trade successfully using what we call the RSAI blueprint strategy. Our strategy is based on Harmonics, but we also use them in other ways besides just buying and selling to target. Receive signals, learn new techniques and innovative trading systems to bring you to a new level of training and profitability with Connect One Forex Signals. Sign up for a free trial at connect-1-forex-signals.multiscreensite.com or join our Telegram group at t.me/KOFXS group for group chat.
Not let it go into your pocket, unfortunately. So the good trade turns into a bad trade. So overchecking a trade can lead to losses. Not seeing your idea through. This stems from your ego. Ego is unwilling to learn and unwilling to accept change. When you lose a trade, it is the best thing that can happen to you. You learn how to trade better. So if you want to become successful, you had better lose all day long. Why is it that no one wants to go through this process? Somewhere along the line, they became attached to a past success and they wanted to continue. The kind of trading I do is a no attachment form of trading. In other words, once I set my loss and profit target, I forget about the trade. The trade is over, you've accepted it, and that's all. There are a few instances where I do not set stops and targets. More on that later. Fuck your feelings. Now, how you feel about a trade is totally and completely irrelevant and has nothing to do nor influence anything at all, not even me. The only thing that matters here are technicals. This is a technical course, and all you need to do to succeed is contained within it. If you deviate, if you become emotional, or stray from it, do not blame this course for it. One thing I have learned in all my years of working on Wall Street in New York City is fuck your feelings. This is why Wall Street in New York is so successful. They embrace the idea of leaving feelings and only sticking with the facts at hand, taking that and betting on it. My strategy is no strategy. I like to see my strategy as not having a strategy at all. But the very essence of nature, like planting a garden. You may have a strategy on how you will place it and everything, and it will grow, but the growth process happens naturally, right? You do not need to watch the plant in order for it to grow. Same as with trading. If you have the right tools in place and then plant the seed, it will naturally occur. I posted a few YouTube videos with their timestamps so someone could come, check, and see that I knew prices days and days in advance, even weeks, and then said the date and time for when they will hit a certain point. That was GBP AUD. You can go check it out. Now, my strategy is to have no strategy because what I'm referring to naturally happens 100% of the time. It's just that naturally, once you get it, okay? That's how it feels. Okay, seeing harmonics differently. Now, I know we have all been taught to take that harmonic trade and follow the rules of it. If it goes against you, you get out. They never say, flip your trade if it gets stopped up. They never said, cut the losses short, or if it goes against you, just hold it. They never say, double your position if you're right. We break all the molds here. Conventional wisdom does not get you to the next level. You must reinvent the wisdom by adopting the wisdom and knowing it. Then you can improve upon it. Some things are just too profoundly true to be improved upon, though. You must be able to differentiate what can be broken and what cannot be broken. Here, we hope the harmonic pattern fails. Failed harmonics. Harmonics are about 70% winning, and increase the winning rate the higher time frame you go up, they say. I say they're all, and the reason I say all is because it would be very difficult to find one that has never returned to target after failing. So difficult that it's best to just trade them as if it never fails. I do sincerely believe that if I had not found out this phenomenon, I would have quit trading and never had the chance to achieve all of my dreams. I tried searching online and no one's really talking about this. They all talk about trading, the open, the stop, the lost targets. I mean, information I could really find anywhere. So, let's talk about the bigger picture. Okay, what's the biggest picture here? The biggest picture, the most important part of all of this is the higher time frame. I trade with the daily time frame in the back of my mind and in front of my face. I never lose sight of what the daily chart is doing. If I'm in a trade, which seems to be going against the daily chart, I know that if I wait longer, it would follow the daily chart pattern or set up a trend. Some of my biggest winners have come this way. All right, so there's more coming soon. In part 2 and later, I will go into depth into harmonics and then into other strategies that I cannot find elsewhere. I was disappointed and not happy with the strategy that currently exists and are popular. With my strategy, it does not matter to the strategy if more people followed it. Well, it would actually trade better if more people did follow it. So there is not motivation to hide it or not share it with you at all. If you want more, follow the link below this video.
Are you a trader? Then you'll love Connect One Forex Signals, a leading signal service dedicated to providing the best trading entries and exits for traders. We have the highest reward to risk ratio in the industry, and our pips gain is as high as 1,200 pips in one trade. You don't need to do anything, just set it and forget it. We'll do all the heavy lifting. We also teach how to trade successfully using what we call the RSAI blueprint strategy. Our strategy is based on harmonics, but we also use them in other ways besides just buying and selling to target. Receive signals, learn new techniques and innovative trading systems to bring you to a new level of training and profitability with Connect One Forex Signals. Sign up for a free trial at connect-1-forex-signals.multiscreensite.com or join our Telegram group at t.me/KOFXS group for group chat.